CTP podcast in this. We got some special people in the room today. We're here at one of the best studios in the world. Here with a special guest. If you want to go ahead and let him know what you are, but just know this man, crazy work ethic. He be pulling him to shows, throws shirts at your face for free sometimes. Maybe you did that shit for free. You threw some free shirts right at the crowd at our last party. Hell yeah, bro. Tell him who you are, bro, and what you do.
This shit, nice to meet everybody on the CTP platform. Henaied, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I was going to introduce my homies, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves when they get a chance. I'm an artist out of Atlanta. I make t-shirts. I'm not even originally from Atlanta. I was originally born in Minnesota. Then I moved to Conyers, grew up in Conyers, and then I've been living in Atlanta. Weed on my mouth. But I've been living in Atlanta since I was about like 18, in and out. So yeah, that's all we've been doing. Just been making t-shirts, fucking doing these little underground shows, making music, and just trying to make a positive community, honestly, and do it the right way.
No, for sure, bro, for sure. Fucking yeah, do y'all want to introduce yourselves too? I already know the people know who this guy is, but
yeah, I go by the name Baby Picasso. Yeah, African rock star, Afro rock trap star, you know. So yeah, I'm just high off life here to support my friend Ed, you know, and Dystopia, the whole community, the whole underground community, and that's just me.
Nah, I feel you. What about you, bro?
So I'm Corey. I'm just a homie. I come
Supporter.
So just be in and out, pull up. I have a brand. It's the Embassy, more like a cult, I guess.
Like a cult. Damn, bro. Shit, y'all be kidnapping people and stuff?
Not on a daily basis.
Not on a daily basis.
But yeah, I'm just here with the homie. Here
Nah,
for
I
his
feel you.
interview.
I feel you. Hell yeah, bro. Everybody here is chill as fuck, bro. This is a grind house for sure. Everybody's working. Like, I just walked in the room. Well, I really walked in through the front door after bro just, like, introduced me to everybody. And just everybody's working, doing some shit, bro. I love to see it. I love to see it for sure, bro. But the thing is, yeah, man, this man, he makes dope-ass merch. And he be pulling up to a lot of shit. And I've seen him before he even introduced himself to me. And it's just crazy because now he's like really tapped in with CTP, and he's been supporting like everything, bro. He's a real genuine dude for sure. I was gonna say, bro, like, so your biggest shirt, the one that sells the most, or the one that you're pushing the most, is F.T.U. What does that stand for, bro?
That's my Fuck the Underground t-shirt. I actually have one with me, so I can
flex on him.
Example. I'm not sure how holding the mic is. Can they hear me if I put the mic down?
Yeah, bro. Right, I mean, I can hold it for you too, bro. I got you.
But yeah, so this is the FTU shirt, and then this is, I mean, it's pretty simple and straight to the point. This is my logo on the front. You know what I'm saying? This is the Dystopia logo. It was made in 2020. That's when the Dystopia was established. And then on the back it just says FTU. Inspiration behind this, honestly, is what's that brand called? What's the brand where it's what is it? It's FTP, right? Yeah,
FTP.
Fuck the population, or it's something like that.
Yeah, I'm really not into brands like that, but
I'm fucking drunk right now. But niggas who know the underground is a brand called FTP, and that's where I got inspiration from, like as far as like the setup. But the reason why I decided to do Fuck the Underground is because, I mean, I was just a fan of this shit. I was just a fan of just music in general for a long time, ever since I was younger. And then just a fan of being on the outside. You think things are a certain way, and then you actually get into some shit, and you realize it's a different way. So it's not necessarily on no negative shit. It's really just on some shit of think for yourself. Like that's really what I'm trying to preach. Everybody to think for themselves and be their own person, because within this community, I've seen a lot of people are playing follow the leader, or being followers, and I just want to encourage that everybody has their own mindset, and it's genuinely them, and you know what I'm saying, and doing their own thing. So it's fuck the underground, fuck that following shit, fuck the negativity. It's just we on some positive vibes, you feel me? It's dystopia. So that's what it is. This is what's going right now. People like it, and yeah, that's this design, and yeah. Shit, I actually have a couple more designs that I can show.
Yeah. Show them all the designs, bro.
Yeah, and then I have this one. This is the Dream Girl design. This is the first. No, this is not the first design that I came out with. This is about the third design that I came out with. But this is the first design that really caught fire for real. I dropped this just because I like video games. I grew up on video games a lot, and
That's like the game. That's the Game Boy Color like symbol, right?
Yeah, it's the Game Boy Color and it's the Game Boy font. So like fucking yeah, it's just paying homage to my childhood, like growing up playing Nintendo and fucking Call of Duty and PS2, just whatever. So it's like that's why it's pretty perfect for me. And then like the reason why I put Dream Girl and Dream Boy on them is because I just wanted it to be unisex. I wanted girls to be able to wear it and guys to be able to wear it. And then not even that, but I just wanted I don't really know how to explain this. I'm kind of under influence right now, so it's kind of hard for my fucking.
Nah, bro, that means let your thoughts flow. You don't got to filter right now, bro.
Nah, I feel you, but fucking what am I trying to say? I'm basically trying to say like all right, I guess I'll just explain my roots to this design to get my concept behind it, because it's more than just a video game homage. Like fucking I grew up on Mac Miller. I listen to Mac Miller a lot, and fucking from his music even though he touches on a lot of shit from his earlier music and a lot of his music, it was just I got the vibe of like to continue dreaming from his shit. Like basically, long story short, like he always inspired me to continue dreaming and like keep my dreams alive. So that's why I chose the title Dream Girl and Dream Boy. You feel me? Because like I felt like every time I listened to his music, he was preaching dreams to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I got no lyrics to quote or nothing like that, but that's basically the positive message and the influence that his music did to me. So. No, this homage, you know what I'm saying? This homage, basically.
For sure, bro, for sure. You got something else you want to show him, or?
Yeah, shit, fucking, actually, I'll shout out the homies right now. What I got on is fucking, my homie Solo Radar. He made this shit, I'll show up so it, stand up so it can really
I thought that shit was heat press on there, but it's like stitched on there, right?
Yeah, this is all stitching and sewing that he does. So basically what he did is I have a hoodie on, under this, but he took a hoodie, he cut off the hood, and this is like a hoodless hoodie. He just went crazy. Did his thing on it. I can't really speak too much for him because it's his design. But yeah, we're gonna be collabing on this and making a bunch of pieces like this pretty later on. I had a mask somewhere. I'm wondering where the mask is because he also made that. We're supposed to be coming out with masks, but I can't find it right now. So that's actually all good.
Nah, I feel you.
I want to give my homie the chance though to talk about his brand. This is my bro Corey, and this is shit that he got on his chest. So we're gonna go ahead and let him speak. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
I don't have shit to say.
He doesn't have shit to say.
Talk about the brand, nigga.
I mean, yeah, bro. Why you make clothes in general, bro?
Just talk about the brand.
Bro, clothes have just been, for me, a thing that I've done because I could do it. Like, you can make your own clothes. It's way cheaper to make your own clothes. You can buy a white t-shirt and draw on it with a marker and it be your own shit. And it just feels good that you made something, I guess.
No,
so,
yeah, for sure.
Always doing that. I guess my parents weren't the type of parents to, like, let me go to the store and, like, just go crazy on clothes and, like, get a bunch of clothes. And, like, I'm a young kid at the time, so I didn't have hella money myself to go get stuff. But I could go to, like, Hobby Lobby and get 10 shirts and draw on all those, and they all be different. And it'd be my own brand, so I guess that's how it started. And then it just gradually got to a point where that was, like, not all I knew, but all I really wanted to do. Like,
was all your shit. Yeah. Like, you just wanted to make your own shit and wear your own shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
What do you think about people who just wear shit that's designer, like designer only?
I mean, that's definitely cool. Like, some people definitely pull that off. It's cool if that's what you want to do. You have money for it. But, like, the homie that has, like, how, like,
go ahead.
You know, it'd be the no, you straight. It would be the one kid who like who would get some money like in middle school or high school and go and get them like a BB Simon belt, or like, I don't know, like some people just like go crazy on that one thing, and like you can definitely pull it off, but like stressing out about clothes and stuff is like not, like, clothes aren't the goal. I guess I feel like clothes are to be fucking, I don't know. I really like the concept of just coming up on clothes, cause that's what I've had to do. Like go to Goodwill and like get shit, or like get shit from my cousins and pull it off, or like have 2 pair of shoes and like 2 pair of pants and 3 shirts, and having to like pull it off different ways, have to style it different ways.
No, for sure.
Eventually, just being able to wear my shit was like the thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like y'all for me growing up. A lot of people at school, like if it wasn't some sort of like if it wasn't Ralph or if it wasn't fucking Hollister or some shit like Abercrombie and Fitch or some shit like that, like it would either be some fake shit and then you get roasted if you wore some fake shit, bro.
That was
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Because you couldn't afford like the real stuff, so you had to buy some like shit. Like I lived like near Buford Highway, so like motherfuckers would buy fake Gucci belts from Plaza Fiesta. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
they'll have to go to like.
I actually never heard of Plaza.
Yeah, it's a dope spot, bro. You can
I'm
find
gonna
you
check
a
it out.
nice Mexican lady there, bro. If you're looking for that, bro.
Hey, see, I don't discriminate. I mean, all ladies, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. Come
I
on.
don't discriminate.
For sure, like going to Burlingtons and stuff.
Yeah.
Fake-
Nah, but I feel like with
fake
thrifting and all the other shit, yeah, the fake shit, you can still rock it, bro. It's just people like point it out, but
Yeah, for sure.
But after you stop giving a fuck about that, bro, like thrifting becomes like a hobby, bro. A lot of people growing up, for me, going to Goodwill or some other shit like that, that's like looked down upon. Like, damn, bro, you going to Goodwill or some shit, like, bro.
For real.
But
Where we from, actually, that shit is actually like fire, and it's like fucking like when I was about like fucking 12, 13, 14, I would say thrifting was probably looked down on. But when I got in high school, like I ain't gonna lie, that's how I got the hoes. Like fucking, I was just
that's how I got the hose.
real shit. Like fucking I don't know. I guess it was like because fucking niggas who create their own shit like have self-made brands or were more so getting on in the mainstream. So I guess it played a part in like what's cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But, and it was more so trendy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just who I was. So you know what I'm saying? When niggas caught on to that shit, it was just like everybody like gravitated toward that shit. Type shit. But yeah, we really grew up on this shit. Like fucking fun fact, fucking shit, thrifting led to goddamn make my own fucking clothes, and then goddamn I learned how to make my own clothes from this white dude I know named Sully. He's my brother. I've known this nigga since I was 10 years old, and he taught me how to fucking make t-shirts and shit like that. And then I found out from him that fucking this nigga taught him how to make t-shirts. So shit just always been around and like in the communal thing, and like we just, you know what I'm saying, that's just what we on. Just what we do. We just like share knowledge and shit, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit for a little minute. You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
fuck with that. But I feel like for the people who are watching, our podcast is really watched by a lot of people, in the underground scene. But I feel like once we get bigger, a lot of people who are introduced to our podcast don't know what the fuck the underground is. Do you want to like give your spill on like what it is? Because I feel like by definition, the underground, what we're talking about is a community of like people that are starting their music careers, their artist careers, any type of artistic endeavor. That's kind of the underground, because like not many people know about it, but they're in the works. And it's not just here in Atlanta, bro. It's everywhere across the nation, across the world. But I guess for you, like, what would you say the underground is?
Honestly, I would have no contradiction to what you just said. I'll honestly disagree, and I'll honestly use what you're saying as to describe. And the reason why is that because I'm actually, honestly, personally out the underground, and then I know I still, cause I see it like a stepping stone. I see it it's a community. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a community just like anything else. Just like niggas have a community for fucking Beyblade and shit like that. But it's just nothing else but a community. You know what I'm saying? No matter what way you try to spin it. But I see everything as an opportunity and as a fucking stepping. Like, I see shit like jobs. Like, you feel me? Like how I view a job is like a job is a stepping stone. You feel me? A job. I go to get a job to fucking to fill these t-shirts so I can be able to still do t-shirts. You feel me? So I use the underground to be able to make connections, get on shows, get my brand out in order to still be able to do what I got to do.
Nah, exactly.
And that's
Yeah,
just
for
being
you.
honest and truthful with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
situation. Like I'm not sure what other people like. I definitely love the culture, and I'm definitely here for the people, and that's what the fuck dystopia is for. And the reason why my clothes are inexpensive, hoodies are $20, and t-shirts are $10, is because I genuinely fuck with the people and I fuck with the culture, and this is what I grew up on. But at the same time, it's just like we all gotta eat and we all gotta pay our bills. So it's just like you know what I'm saying, with the world that we live in, and I'm also an American. I live in America, and it's a capitalistic society. I also got to be aware of my surroundings and not linger in certain situations for too long. So I know that the underground is just a phase, and it's just a stepping stone, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I see it like a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, go clock in and go do these shows, rock out these shows, get your brand out, make this bread, and, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's really what I'm on with it. I'm not sure how other people see it, but that's my personal opinion. That's how I'm rocking with it. So yeah.
No, for sure, for sure. I was gonna ask you though. So, I guess I'm talking about the underground as a term, a definition. You know, giving that definition. But what would you say it's like here in the city, the underground?
Shit. Like the experience, like my experience in it.
Like, what
it's
do you think? Yeah, what's your opinion about it? You fuck with it? You
Fucking-
don't?
I
If
mean,
you don't
I
fuck
fuck-
with it, why?
I mean, I fuck with it. I'm in the underground.
Oh,
I'm in the underground, but fucking
I'm gonna get a beer though.
Go ahead. I'm in the underground, but it's just like I mean, I fuck with it. You feel me? But it's just like it's fuck it for the simple fact that I've been in it for a certain amount of time, and I've seen a certain amount of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the underground is just like an introduction to the fucking to the industry that we're trying to be in. Like, we're all coming as a community to you know what I'm saying, make our own shit happen. And that's what I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real DIY nigga, do it yourself nigga. But at the same time, it's like we need to be able to reach new heights and you know what I'm saying, we just call reach new heights, new fields. So it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm drunk. I just lost my train of thought.
No. But I get you, bro. Because honestly, like, people see the underground as like it's something that you should just stay in for as long as possible.
Yeah,
but not really the quantity of time. But a lot of people would try to see it as a competition and see who can be on top. You know.
I will say this: the world is very competitive, and I like competition. I personally like competition.
I think competition is a great thing.
It's definitely a great thing, and definitely can be healthy. But at the same time, you should not. With that being said, I never walk into any situation like I'm trying to compete with somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I say healthy competition, I mean healthy competition in the sense of like, for example, like this is my homie. He makes what I think is a very good clothing and very good music. So that inspires me, and I see that as healthy competition of like I should be on my shit too. Like inspiration in a sense. You feel me? Like I should do good just like how he's doing good. You feel me? There's no reason why well, I'm a human being with the same 24 hours and the same mind, and I can't make shit shake too. You feel me? But competition in the sense of like hating on somebody or fucking I'm a shit on this nigga or some shit like that. I'm never about that.
But yeah,
like,
that's not even competition though. That's just hating, bro.
Yeah. But niggas try to like mix definitions. They be on some different shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's just weird.
Going back to what you were saying about capitalism, a lot of people see the world as it should be a even playing field, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But how can we get better unless there is competition? You know what I mean? Like something comes out and it starts.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like a new invention was created. You know.
Yeah.
In this society that we live, I'm talking about the United States in general, just like it being capitalistic. People are gonna want to top that and be better than that, and I think that's a good thing because that's how we get new things. That's how we get better, more efficient.
Progressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's progressive.
And I think that's just a thing, part of like human life in general, like for evolution, like dating back all the way back before we were even able to drive cars, bro. Like competition has just been a thing, and it's what's carried us on to where we are right now.
Exactly.
But I feel like what you were talking about, like all the hateful shit, like that's just disrespectful, like hating shit.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy healthy competition. Like when I'm around my homies and I see them like come up with some cool shit, and it's just like when they come over and they're like, "Yo, look what I made," and that shit's dope as fuck, bro. That shit's so dope, bro. And then I'm genuinely like I'm genuinely right back at the drawing board. I'm like, yo, like, what can I come up with? You feel me? Like, it's inspiring. I look at it as an inspiration. Like,
and that's the thing, bro. At the end of the day, the only one you really should be competing with, though, is yourself. You're trying to top yourself every single time.
Yeah, real shit.
Because if you're trying to look at what other people are doing, like that's cool because it's healthy competition. But aside from that, comparing yourself is way different than being competitive with someone else.
Yeah, facts.
I think
facts
for sure.
Yeah, facts.
But I think that's what social media just does in general. I don't know if y'all see that, but like a lot of people just comparing each other, looking at other people's lives and shit, bro. Like it's just like kind of weird and it's unhealthy, bro. That's why a lot of people like go on the fucking IG detox or whatever the fuck, social media detox.
Yeah.
And that should really like it gives you like beneficial mindsets, you know. I think.
Yeah, I personally.
It makes you focus on real life more.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Motherfuckers before phones or the internet, bro. Motherfuckers were like outside, like you know what I mean, just discovering new things, and I think that's. I don't know about you, but like, do you feel like this generation is better off than the last, or what do you think? because I think technology is always gonna get better in every generation. So I don't think we could count that. But I'm saying like people's like thought process and mindsets.
We're getting too progressive
saying-
for our own good, for real.
What do you
Like,
mean by
we're
that,
just
though?
getting too like smart for ourselves. We think it's like the grass is greener on the other side, and then we constantly get to the other side, and the grass is greener from what we see, but
Yeah.
it's like fucking us up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
So,
get you. I
like,
get you. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
bro, have you heard of like what's going on with AI
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
being able to like replicate voices? Not only that, but like programs are able to like have their own consciousness, like a very small percentage of what we have. But imagine a day where a computer thinks just like us.
Yeah,
Right.
that's gonna be a fucking scary day. They actually call that the point of singularity, like when shit's like they're gonna have a complete sentient consciousness and then like be able to think for themselves and shit and want to like most likely eradicate humanity or some shit like that. Like,
Yo,
Bro, you
I
think that's
s-
what's gonna happen?
crazy,
I
bruh.
saw something,
It's
and it was
crazy.
basically saying if robots were to do something like that, they would do that out of doing its own job. So let's just say like it was a fucking robot that was supposed to clean floors. If it were to go and start attacking humans, it would only be doing that to like make the floors cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it
bro.
would be like, yo, these niggas are fucking the
Like,
floors, so we
what's
gotta
the-
get rid of them.
Yeah, like
So whatever their job is, like to fucking, I don't know, toast bread or something. If it gets to that point, it's like, yo, like,
and it's only
you're
going to
fucking
get
the
to that
system
point
up.
because they're focusing on trying to like be more efficient every single time.
Exactly.
So at the ultimate day, like if you don't want no one breaking your toaster, bro, you just gotta kill everyone like in the parameter, bro.
Exactly.
But yeah, bro, I think it's dangerous. Luckily, I don't think we're gonna be alive during that time, so we don't gotta worry about it. But our future generations, bro, I don't know how they're gonna deal with like once AI becomes fully sentient and just fully capable of making its own decisions.
yeah, I don't fuck with the AI shit. Like fucking for sure. I don't fuck with the AI shit. Simply for the it's good. Alright, but yeah, I don't fuck with the AI shit for the simple fact that it's too much of a risk with that shit. But and I just know how our world works, and I feel like it'll probably be out of control and used for destruction. And not even that, but probably come into its own well-being and probably fuck us over somehow. But I do fuck with the advancement of technology, and I say this all the time, like fucking the generation that we live in, like we're actually realistically we're blessed. Like we have a lot of technological advances that help us out in life and let us do what the fuck we gotta do. But I'm just an imaginative nigga, and I dream a lot. So fucking I was just thinking like the 21st century is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? We got iPhones and shit like this, computers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that we can do. But one thing that would be cool to me is like I say all the time, like whenever I'm high and just talking to the homies, I'm just like, what if we was born in like the year 4000 or 3000, where
Fuck
like
no.
these niggas have like, but think of it, what if these niggas had like what if you were born in a time where we reached interstellar travel and you was just like be able to like
You can go through the
casually-
wormholes and
yeah,
shit.
like casually be able to cruise through our solar system and shit like that, like the same way you get on a bus. You feel me? Like that
Yeah.
should be dope. Like just cooling by a planet or asteroid or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That would be fire, bro.
That shit would be
That
fire,
would.
bruh.
But
That would be
that's
fire.
hoping we get past this whole division mindset, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
we live in a world where everyone's trying to divide each other, and until we become that one uniform like thought process, like where we can like be our own cultures, you know, be prideful of who we are separately from other people across the world.
Mm.
But I think once we all think about the same thing, we can really start doing shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like
But
fucking
that gets into a whole like government like controlling fucking manipulation type shit.
Yeah,
that
I was
we can
gonna
talk
say
about later.
fucking niggas in history have always been trying to control each other. So I feel like we'll always be able to have technological advancements. But I will say there is gonna come a point in time where we're all gonna fuck each other over because we're not fucking listening to each other and just simply respecting each other's boundaries and shit like that. And everybody's about control and getting over on the next man. And really, it should just be about you know what I'm saying, community and fucking prosperity. You know what I'm saying, trying to build this quote unquote utopia that we're trying to that we all envision. You feel me? Like nobody, I'm pretty sure everybody wants a utopia. Nobody wakes up, you know what I'm saying, want to be on this bullshit. So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah.
So with you saying that, would you disagree or agree with the statement that the human's function is to like conquer and obtain? Because that, like you said, that's what we do over time. That's where it's like gone to, or like
I agree. That's
constantly progress in the sense that fucks up another group.
I agree that's a factor, but I would say I personally feel like a human's objective in general is to create and destroy, and we just have the option to do either or.
So you don't think it's inevitably destroyed? Like you don't think it's
I don't think it's
indefinitely-
I don't think it's necessarily either or. Like I think we all have the option to choose. You feel me? I think our true honestly, I feel like my true point of existence, like my point of my reason to exist, is to simply exist, and I have the option to choose to either create or destroy. And if I choose destroy, then fuck, you know what I'm saying? But if I choose create, then shit, I'm creating some beautiful shit. That's how I'm seeing shit.
Right, and I understand that. But like, what is it? It's like if all humans were to like leave Earth,
Mhm.
Earth would flourish. So even if you have good intentions, it's like you existing. It's just us existing as humans, us having to survive.
All right, I guess I get what you're. Are you trying to say like cause all right, if humans leave Earth and Earth flourishes, that would necessarily being on the side of saying that like humans are necessarily a pest. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
parasite.
Yeah, like we're invading the Earth. You feel me? But if I say, which
right,
I will,
invaded, right?
which I will agree.
Invade.
Wait, make sure you have
Which
the
I
mic
will-
up close though too.
Which
bro.
I will agree, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent we invade the earth, but you also have to think of I also think of the side of positivity as like we were born here, you feel me? So are we really invading? Yeah, we're trashing the earth.
Do y'all believe in God, bro?
Yeah, I believe in God.
Yeah, I just
being,
don't
bro.
think it's a big like pretty dude with like.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'ma say
I think
this.
It's like, yo, say what you gotta say.
Go ahead.
I really think God is a system in which everything is playing out. Like
Damn, you
that
think
shirt
everything's
is
destiny?
God. Like yeah, like the wall is God. Everything is made up of the same shit, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel you.
it's we're all God. Us talking to each other right now is gonna help some shit
So on
across
some
the
God is life shit. Like life is God, God is life.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Everything's
Everything
one.
is
Bro,
Like existence
yeah.
itself is just not saying.
yeah. It's not a system
Yeah.
exactly. It's not like you know what I'm saying, but it's just everything that's colliding together.
I'll say this.
That's what God is.
I'm a student of life, so with that being said, and me just wanting to have an open mind and just wanting to learn more with the journey that we call life, I genuinely believe that there is a God and there is a creator, but I will say that I do not subscribe to any religion because religion is man-made, and man tries to influence man, and man tries to influence a lot of things, and I'm just trying to stay pure. I'm just trying to find the truth to things. So in that search, I'm just trying to that's what I
Nah,
gotta say.
I feel you. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart it real quick.
Go ahead.
We have the option, bro. We all have a consciousness where we can decide for our own, and we can choose to create or destroy. Right now, a lot of people, because of the whole division mindset, where we're trying to separate each other, we identify each other as our own thing, you know, and that's cool. I think that's like something you should do in general, just to, you know, identify yourself, know who you are, like claim yourself to be whatever you want to be, whatever you believe in, and then just not bother people who think differently than you, you know. But I feel like there's a division in that, because people, instead of trying to like understand that everyone's their own self, they're trying to say, oh, you're hating on my shit because you're not doing exactly what I want to do.
Yeah, either you're hating or you're disrespecting. That's what I don't get about this world. Everybody's so caught up on this disrespect thing. Yeah, some things in the world are disrespect, but just because somebody's living their life a certain way doesn't mean they're disrespecting you. And I just find that to be completely bonkers. And for example, just to give an example so you know where my mind is, for example, like fucking let's use Arab women. Like Arab women, they're usually you know what I'm saying, covered up XYZ. But let's say if you have an Arab woman who's fucking moved to Americas or some shit like that, and let's say she decides that she wants to uncover and she wants to wear regular clothes, you will have Arab men or people from that culture hating on her, saying that she's disrespecting the culture and shit like that, when really she's just being her true self. She's just, you know what I'm saying, trying something different in the world.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying, she's just living, you know what I'm saying, it's as simple as that. And it's and you give, and I'm just, and not to pick at Arab people or anything like that, that's just an example. You can give an example of a bunch of every culture, even, you know what I'm saying, black people, anybody, bro, you know what I'm saying, it's anybody.
Who y'all talking about?
Yeah.
We're talking about
I don't
people's
know.
like opinions, and like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good thing to identify yourself as like however you want to, like whatever you want to do it. Just don't bother other people that don't agree with you how you think, you know?
Yeah, that
Like-
and don't force your and also when you're being yourself, also try not. You can lead by example. Do your own thing and live in your own peace, but don't force your ideals or opinion on other people.
That's like what I was trying to say. Yeah, I think I said like basically like don't tell other people what to do, but like obviously if they offend you in some way, like you have a right to be like, hey, like that's fucked up. Like why are you being racist?
Yeah,
Why are you being homophobic? or
Definitely
this
call
other
it
shit.
out. Definitely call it out.
Yeah. But what you're saying, is like you can identify, do your own thing, but like when someone doesn't agree with everything that you think or believe in, you can't force them to do it unless they're acting in a violent manner or like a just like straight up disrespectful way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're talking about. That just people ideas and shit.
That's funky.
Yeah, I feel like also I'm not saying like traumatic experiences are important, but when there's like a point in time in the world where people have to come together, I think it really changes people's minds, and we haven't had an experience like that except for COVID, I think. But right now I feel like too many people are just like living their own lives and just having too much time on their hands to hate on other people and like what they think, you know. But yeah, bro, fucking you're talking about fuck the underground, all that shit. We know that it's a community and all that stuff, but here in Atlanta specifically, like, have you had some shitty experiences? And if so, were there more bad experiences than good?
Well, shit, fucking, I would say not only Atlanta, but just life in general. I've had some shitty experiences, but I've also had some good experiences. And with this life shit, I try to stay on the optimistic side, saying the positive side of things. So I would say I've had way more positive experiences than shitty experiences. Like, for example, like, this interview is a positive experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being able to sit down here with you and have this conversation is a positive experience. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to take the good with the bad and roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you're really grateful for, like, everything you have, bro.
Real shit.
You're only focused on the good shit. And I think that's really important because a lot of people are sad and depressed. And I feel like, obviously, mental issues are real. Everyone has their chemical imbalances. If they have that, like, that's a problem they have to handle medically. But I feel like sometimes people, instead of feeling sad, they should just focus on the good.
No, real shit. Always, you know what I'm saying?
And
Just focus on the positive in life. No matter what's going on in life, you're always going to have to work.
Yeah.
Shit's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have good times and bad times. Shit's going to be stale for a minute.
Yeah.
But that's just life. That's the game of life that we play. So you can either play it or don't play it. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Simulation programming team, God, like Christianity, Catholicism, Judaism, whatever, Judaism, or whether it be you believe in Xenu, some like cult-like type, God, whatever it is, there is a higher power, I think.
Yeah.
And with that higher power, I think everyone's destined to do something that provides to this world. But a lot of people get lost in that, bro. It's a lot of lost potential, just all around. But when it's something that you need to do and you're acting on it in life, I feel like that shit comes easier to you, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like well, not only that, but if you just have some type of plan and goal in life in general. Like one thing I always tell people that I care about or just around me in general, if I'm able to have a conversation with them, I try to tell them what my stepdad told me, and that was to always schedule yourself and have a goal. You know what I'm saying? You set a goal and you schedule yourself towards that goal. You know what I'm saying? A goal can be super great no matter how great that goal is or how hard or unachievable that goal may seem. But if you schedule yourself towards that goal and you just try every day or try as much as you can and just check things off the checklist, then you're ahead of 95% of niggas straight up. And not even that, but you're ahead of yourself that used to doubt yourself, that used to think that you couldn't do that goal. So, yeah.
No, I feel you. Fucking, yeah, man. I think it's great what you're doing and shit, bro, like with the merch, because you're creating, you're designing shit that's new to the world. Yeah. And I think you can never be better than someone. You can only be different.
Yeah,
for sure.
You only can be yourself, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, shit, not even with the brand, like, shit with the brand is like not only am I using that as an outlet to express myself and express what the hell I got going, what I feel in life and go through. You feel me? Not only is it an outlet of expression, but it's just I genuinely I don't know how to explain it or like what's the correct terms or whatever, but I generally just want something like that the people like a people's project. Like every time I meet people, I ask them like, hey bro, like how can we collab or how can we work? Like even if you're a regular regular nigga, like you don't even have a brand or no shit. You know what I'm saying? You just live your life. But if you got some ideas, a dope idea, and you trying to collab or some shit, we can make that shit happen. Cause like it's genuinely the people's brand. When I pass after this shit, I want niggas like when I die, I want not only my family members to be able to create shit for the brand, but just random people to create shit for the brand, like submit ideas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Nah, for sure. Like, would you say you're more creative mindseted, or your mindset's guided towards more business?
Definitely creative.
Yeah.
I genuinely only care about cause shit. Even like with fucking with y'all, like fucking I genuinely only care about fucking being able to create my clothes and shit. So like fucking you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'll do the business shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be able to be in a business mindset when I need to, but at the end of the day, I'm really just only focused on creating my art and you know what I'm saying, creating cool shit. I genuinely want to create cool shit. Like I want to create t-shirts, fucking video games, fucking all type of shit, shoes, fucking Legos, fucking beer, like fucking I'll create whatever. I don't care. Like it's whatever.
No, I feel you, bro. Damn, bro. So I guess like for people that are watching and they're like, instead of doing creative shit like doing their own businesses or creating their own merch, whatever it is, they're working 9 to 5s, or they're doing like just like shit that doesn't require their own, like, I guess because you're an entrepreneur, you're in charge, you know, you're doing your own thing and everything in your brand depends on you. But for people that are just working 9 to 5s and just doing their own thing, like a separate type of lifestyle, like what would you say to them? Because personally, like, there's two sides of the stories. Like people just doing their own shit creative wise, but like right now, motherfuckers are getting ready to sleep because they got work at 7 in the morning. They get out at 5. You know what I mean? And they do that every weekday.
I would say to them, well, fucking well, I'll say to them like, you still a creator, you still doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just because you work a 9 to 5 don't mean shit. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. I work a 9 to 5 to make this shit happen. So it's just like I just chose to do this shit on the side, and I mean not necessarily do it like it's a side hustle or something, but at the point of at the moment right now it's a side hustle because just the world we live in. But it's just like this is my passion. You feel me? But just because I'm putting my passion on display and I'm like, oh yeah, I make t-shirts and I'm fucking around with music and yeah, this is what I do. That doesn't make me any better than you, you know what I'm saying? Just because you necessarily don't fuck with the shit that I don't fuck with, that don't mean shit. Y'all niggas still goddamn go to a 9 to 5, make y'all shit shake, pay y'all bills, create what the fuck y'all got going on. A lot of y'all got beautiful families. A lot of y'all got fucking beautiful businesses, XYZ. So you feel me? Like it's different sides of a spectrum. Everybody has their own fucking path to life to walk. You feel me? So yeah.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Shit. So where are you from, bro? Are you from Atlanta?
Nah, I'm originally, well, I was.
You said Conyers?
Yeah, I'm really born and raised in Conyers, but fucking I was born in Minnesota. I was born in Minnesota. I moved down here when I moved to Georgia when I was about 9 years old. I lived in Douglasville for about a little bit. Wait. Let me backtrack. I moved down here when I was 7 years old. I lived in Douglasville from 7 to 8. Then I moved to Conyers when I was 9 years old, and I lived from Conyers from 9 to about fucking shit, yeah, until goddamn 18. Then I goddamn about 18, I started staying all over the place, started couch hopping and shit.
Couch hopping?
Yeah, doing what the fuck I gotta do to make this brand pop, and goddamn moved to the city, jumped in the underground, goddamn trying to get my shit seen and shit. And yeah, that's really it. Yeah, that's my little story.
Nah, I feel you, bro. So I guess aside from all this other shit, bro, what do you do on your free time?
Shit, I play fucking video games.
What's the best video game in the world right now? Or ever?
Ever? Call of Duty, straight up. I'm a Call of Duty nigga.
Better than Minecraft, bro?
I'll bust anybody ass at Call of Duty. I fucking love Call of Duty. Shout out that nigga Optic Scump. You're my fucking inspiration, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing that you're retiring this year.
Face Clan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You have to drink that one.
I had to drink to that one down, bro. No, I used to play a lot of Minecraft, and then I fell addicted to League of Legends. I don't know if you ever heard of that shit, bro.
Yeah, fucking I never personally got into League, but fucking Yeah, I just never really got into League. I respect it though. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? People made mad money off that shit. They was doing their thing. It obviously became an e-sport, so you know what I'm saying? There's some love there. I have, you know what I'm saying? I respect other shit that other niggas are into and do, but me personally, I'm just a Call of Duty nigga. I play Call of Duty. I play some Fortnite on the side. Feel me? If I'm not playing a FPS like Call of Duty, then I'm playing RPGs like fucking Elder Scrolls or GTA or goddamn Elden Ring or some shit like that or Hogwarts. Yeah. But that's
Yeah, bro, that the new Hogwarts game.
Yeah.
Is it good?
That shit goes crazy. I fuck with it. I haven't even
Yeah,
beat it
bro.
yet. Like it's so good. Like it's so good that I'm treating it like a piece of candy. Like I'm playing it slow. Like,
I'm playing it slow.
I'm just trying
This
to-
man's checking every
trying to
box,
absorb
every
everything.
side quest, bro.
Real shit, bro. Real
Damn, bro. No, I feel that, bro. Damn. Do you feel like a lot of people who play video games like almost every day, would you call that an addiction?
shit.
Or
I will say this: video games can be addicting, just like anything can be addicting. Shit, you can drink. You can be addicted to the improvement of your health. Drink too much water and fucking die. But
fucking die.
real shit.
Damn.
But fucking so yes, video games can be addicting, and there's definitely people who are addicted to video games. But there's nothing wrong if you're playing video games every day and you have a healthy schedule to that shit, and you're making sure you're still getting your things done and the rest of your life and shit. You feel me? Because I personally play video games every day, and I still make these fucking teas. I still pay my fucking bills and do what the fuck I gotta do. You feel me? So yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did you start playing Minecraft?
Bro, I first started playing this game called Terraria when I was like,
Fuck with Terraria.
bro, Terraria is lit. It's fucking OG ass game. I used to start playing that shit when I was like 8 years old, bro. My friend Lenny put me on. He gave me a laptop. We started playing multiplayer, and then around like when Minecraft first came out, that's when I started playing it. I think it was like in the beta version
Hell
though.
yeah,
What type
that
of
shit
game
was
is it?
vanilla, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
like you know what Atari is?
Yeah, Tyrese used to play that shit
What
all
type
the
of game
time.
is
It's like 2D fucking Minecraft basically. Like it's like pixels.
Oh, Terraria? Yeah.
It's like Minecraft, but it's just like.
But it
size.
it has like so many more mobs, like so many. It has bosses and shit. Like there's just a lot of shit in that game. But Minecraft, bro. Like I used to hate on Minecraft when I would play Terraria because I thought that shit was lame. Like being 3D, it looked boring.
Yeah.
But then I started playing Minecraft, and I'm like, bro, it changed my life, bro.
Facts.
It
I ain't
changed
gonna
my
lie,
life.
I ain't gonna lie, Minecraft is lit. I'm not, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was a hater of Minecraft, bro. Like when I was a young nigga, like I was so into Call of Duty and like I was so geeked out on esports and like swear to God, I was so geeked out on esports and like just optic versus phase and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
any, bro, I swear to God, any nigga that came to, I was a nerd myself, but any nigga that came to school who was like on the video game shit and they'd be like, they play anything else like Minecraft or some shit like that, I'd be like, bro, like you're geeking, bro. Like
You're geeking,
I used
bro.
to be like, real men play Call of Duty, like
Yeah,
I
you
used
know
to be
it.
on their head. But then I started playing I remember 7th grade, I started playing Minecraft with my homie Carlos, and bro, I have a video of it on YouTube. Like from that night on, I loved Minecraft. It was so lit, bro. Like I could create whatever the fuck I wanted. We used to like create houses and shit. We'll create a house and then we'll get like, it'll be like 3 and 3. We'll create a fucking house and we'll like raid each other's houses and shit.
Bro.
Beat each other the fuck up.
Bro, I swear to God.
So it's lit.
Nah, for sure, bro. Minecraft, like, it's just like, it was a time where I didn't have to worry about a job. I was in school, like, I was provided for, like, I was chilling. So, I mean, yeah, shit happens in life, like, problems at the house or whatever, but, like, Minecraft, like, it was a different world, like, yeah, bro, like, I'll start playing it, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not Benny, bro, I'm fucking Steve from Minecraft, bro.
Yeah, God, bro.
And then, bro, we used to, like, once we got older, like, I kept playing it, and we got into hacking, bro. We would hop on servers and fucking just turn on, like, hacks and shit, bro, so we can, like, kill people instantly and, like, track people and shit.
But exactly what you're saying is actually why I fuck with video games. Like fucking and actually why I still play them now. Like I'll be playing video games till I'm fucking dead. And I actually hope I get the chance to create video games.
Yeah.
'Cause fucking everybody has their escapes in life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether it's skateboarding, video games, TV, drugs, books, whatever.
Drugs.
Like
Yeah.
whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fucking, it can be whatever. But like.
Yeah.
Not only I feel like video games is a good escape, but you can create your own world with that shit. And that shit's so like,
Yeah, bro.
It's good for the imagination. Like,
Nah, for sure, bro, for sure. But the way I was playing it, bro, I would, like, during the summer, I would wake up, play video games, then fall like, you know what I mean?
Straight up, bro, same, bro.
Do my
Same,
thing,
bro.
and
my
then
parents
just,
hated that shit.
yeah.
I'll wake up at like fucking I'll be on the game all night, wake up at fucking 2 p.m. in the afternoon. They be like, bro, you're sleeping all day. Like, get the fuck up.
Get the fuck up,
They'll
yeah.
be so mad, bro. Like, get the fuck up. Then I'll be on the game all night, repeat.
No, literally, bro. Yeah. But now it's like, bro, if we did that, we wouldn't be making money. We wouldn't have time for a job or time to do our own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit.
It's
flips.
just it's
Shit
called
flips.
becoming an adult. You
Yeah,
know,
straight
having
up.
responsibilities. Yeah, for
growing
sure.
up. That's exactly what the fuck. But that's crazy. That's crazy that you said that. So now that makes me want to talk about the definition of growing up. Fucking one thing that I don't know. Cause like I said, I'm a student of life, and everybody always says this thing like grow up. You feel me? Like that's something that my parents used to scream at me a lot. Like grow up, grow up, grow up. You feel me? But it's just like I feel like growing up is not simply nothing but understanding the responsibilities that you have and your placement in the world. You feel me? Cause like fucking and the reason why I'm saying that is because some people use that term and they'll be like niggas who play video games are childish. You feel me? And they'll be like, oh, they're not growing up. But a lot of niggas who play video games got, you know what I'm saying, got some shit going on. You feel me? They just play video games. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You always need to have something that you can do like for leisure.
Yeah,
Just like
you feel me?
it doesn't require any thinking. You just like
Yeah.
do your thing, have fun. You know.
Man, real shit. So y'all should never be ashamed of like doing what the fuck you love, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got a comprehension of what you got going on, you got a, you know what I'm saying, tight grip of what you got going on.
No, for sure, bro. Damn, bro. Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Shit.
Bro.
Or witchcraft?
Ghost in fucking Savannah in middle
Cap.
school on a middle school trip,
Cap.
bro. I saw that shit. We were walking. We were about to, bro. We were about to leave, going back to the hotel off of like a trolley, and it was a ghost tour. So I thought I was gonna see a ghost on the trolley tour, and I didn't. But we started walking back towards the hotels, the buses to go back to the hotel.
You gotta sit.
Yeah, you want me?
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm straight. And my friend took a picture. It was like me standing on a wall, and he took a picture, and it was like a fucking figure in the picture. I swear to you now, it was a figure in the picture, and his phone started fucking up, and after that, his phone stopped working.
It's crazy.
Swear to God. I don't want to sound like I'm delusional, but like
Nah.
that's how I remember the situation.
Nah.
I respect it.
And
I completely respect it. I got some shit I fucking can't play. When I was fucking younger, goddamn, this is the only time I've ever had some weird paranormal shit ever happening. But I was 6 years old, and I was goddamn staying in Douglasville with my fucking mama, and goddamn, it was the middle of the night. Next thing you know, all I hear is ha 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 ha. She didn't have no nigga over. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? There was no reason for a man's voice to be in the house. Like, I just heard ha 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 ha. And to this day, I never found out what the fuck that was. Like,
Well, nah.
bro, I was sleeping. I heard that shit. And I remember, like, I heard that shit. I remember I got up because I, like, wanted something out the kitchen. And I heard that shit, and I immediately just, like, put the cover over my head. And I froze. And I just, like, stood there in place. I was so scared I did not move, bro. And then my fucking mom came in. She flipped on the light. She was like, get ready for school. I was like, did you hear that? Like, what was that? Blah, blah, blah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. One time, I was playing video games with my friends, right, on my PC. I'm chilling in my room, bro, and I hear the door unlock, like door open, door close, steps going up, like loud as fuck. I'm like, oh shit, my parents are home, cause exactly how it sounds, like it was loud as fuck. I heard it for sure, and then I'm like, all right, hold up, guys. My parents just got home. I'm gonna go say what's up, and they came, and then I went to the living room, bro. I walked in the hallway. Everything, lights all are turned off, bro. And then I walk over there and no one's there, bro. And then I just ran it straight back into my room. I locked that shit, bro. And I'm like, y'all.
Y'all ever like been at the house by yourselves and you hear like one of your family members call your name and you go and it's like nobody there?
Bro, that's just scary as fuck, bro.
That happens. That has happened a couple times. And I just write it off. I'm
The
like,
fuck,
okay.
nigga? I've never.
That's never happened?
No, nigga.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah, bro, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right, let me
Yeah.
say this. Have y'all ever been? All right, I know this has definitely happened to niggas, but y'all ever been at the house and fucking y'all be watching some shit or just chilling in general, and then y'all hear like the house suddenly like creaking and shit, and then like you think somebody's there. Like I was the type of nigga, I had such a imaginative imagination. Every time the house would like creak or something, I like, bruh. I remember I would purposely turn on all the lights in the house, running up my mama's fucking electricity bill just because like I was scared a ghost was gonna pop out or some shit. Because I would hear
I used to do that shit too.
Nah, at one point I would just like grab something like I can hit something with, and then I would just run into every room, turn it on, like look everywhere, every single under the bed, in the closet, bro.
You just
Like just trying to confirm, like I'm not tripping, bro. I heard that shit.
Bro, fucking, I remember one time I was fucking 8 years. No, I was like between the ages 8 to 10, and I was watching this skinhead documentary, and my dad decided to fuck with me. He came in the room and he was like, "Yeah, we had an unfinished basement." And I was watching in the living room, and he was like, "Yeah, we got some skinheads downstairs in the basement."
No.
I was like, "What you mean we got skinheads downstairs in the basement?" He was like, "Yeah, we got skinheads downstairs in the basement, and our deep freezer was in the basement." He was like, "I need you to go get some fish out the deep freezer." I was like, "Bro, like, what are you talking about, bro?" He was like, "Yeah, go get some fish out the deep freezer." I went down there, nigga locked the door, and goddamn, like, just left me to like fuck with my brain, like,
Tough love, bro.
I was just in my brain, like, fuck.
Fuck no, bro. Hell no. That shit with ghosts and all that, like, I don't want to believe in it, bro. Like, but sometimes shit just happens, and it's just like there's nothing that can explain it besides like ghosts or witchcraft.
Yeah, I definitely need to see some like established shit before I get out of here though, like a fucking Wendigo or something.
Yeah,
Definitely. Or like a werewolf.
Bro.
I need to see that before I go.
Yeah, I've never
Just to sound like that crazy dude. Like, yeah, one time I saw this driving down fucking. You feel me?
Yeah, I've never personally, besides that fucking little laugh, I've never personally experienced no paranormal shit. But I'm definitely not against it, I guess. I don't know what's the right word. But fucking, I would guess definitely not closed off to it because fucking, like, we're on a floating rock and anything's fucking possible. A lot of things are fucking possible.
Like aliens?
Like, yeah, most definitely. What the fuck? Most definitely aliens. We are not. I feel like we are not the only living thing on this fucking in this fucking universe. Whether it's us or bacteria, you feel me? Because bacteria is living.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Have y'all realized how rare plants are, and how rare, like, wood as a resource, like everywhere in the universe, in our solar system, how rare that shit is.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You actually saying some shit. Yeah, if you fucking
Yeah, no,
you
I'm not
think
just speaking shit, bro.
Yeah. Real shit. If you if you think about a fucking solar system spectrum or even a universal spectrum, wood, fuck, even the resources that we have on Earth is scarce as fuck.
Bro, diamonds are more.
What the fuck?
More, I guess, occurrent throughout the solar
Yeah,
system.
you can not only find that on Earth, but find that asteroids. Other
That's what I'm
planets.
saying.
Yeah.
And
sure.
we value that more over a fucking piece of wood, bro. That's just crazy to me. But
It's media to give a woman like a diamond ring or to like have. It's just what we have put in our minds that we say is worth more.
Yeah.
no,
straight
for
up.
sure.
Technically it is worth more. You feel me? Because we put that value on it.
And
But
fun
like
fact.
you're saying,
Oh shit, go ahead.
like it's also not. It is and it's not.
No, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
I was gonna say, just fun fact. I was watching this documentary and fucking, diamonds ain't shit. Fucking,
Diamonds ain't shit.
they not shit. Fucking, the reason why diamonds is so hard to niggas and the reason why niggas spend their money on it is because fucking back in like the some time ago in the 1900s. I can't give you the exact date. Y'all can look it up yourselves, do the research. But what I'm speaking is facts. Fucking, diamonds wasn't shit. Niggas was actually on gold. But the reason how they put niggas onto diamonds is fucking they related that shit to love and Valentine's Day. So fucking every time you buy your bitch a diamond, you feel me? Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting a diamond on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time niggas propose, they got diamonds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do the research. I'm not speaking bullshit. I'm just drunk.
No, I'm just drunk. No, for sure, bro. I mean, I think gold is like still popular in a lot of cultures, but when shit starts getting kind of out of trends come and go. You know what I mean? And when gold was a trend, I think in general, just like the next thing has to come. You know, and diamonds, flexing, all that shit became a thing. And I feel like that's why a lot of companies sponsor like the whole flashy look. You know, with rappers wearing like flashy ass shit, big ass chains and shit.
Yeah.
I think it's on purpose, bro.
It's definitely fucked, and I definitely stand against buying shit like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I ever get into a big lump sum of money, I'm gonna buy a little, you know what I'm saying, a little bracelet or some shit, or probably like a little jewel on my mouth or some shit. But you're never gonna see me with a big ass chain or no shit like that. And the reason being is because like fucking I'm definitely against showing off your wealth in that sense. I definitely think it's stupid, but at the same time, I also stand on the fence about it because it's like do what the fuck you want. You feel me? Enjoy life how the fuck you want. Real shit. If you want to buy a fucking big ass chain, go buy a big ass chain. But be educated on what the fuck you doing and know that shit is some bullshit and you just wasting your money for some status shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit is whatever. But fucking, I had another point, but I forgot. So fuck it.
Fuck it,
What's
bro.
the next, yeah, what's the
Or
next
were
one?
you trying to say something? He's thinking.
Oh no, I was just really listening. I
Bruh.
was really just listening.
Man,
Nah,
I
fuck.
want to know. You know what I'm saying? A little takeover real quick. When you dropping your tape, nigga, what's up?
What are you talking about?
When you dropping your tape, nigga, what's up?
You drunk?
Nah. When you dropping your tape, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know him right now, but y'all should know him. Y'all gonna know him. This my nigga. It's still going? Yeah. All right, baby. Yeah. This my nigga Corey. You feel me?
Gotta wrap it up soon.
All right, for sure. He used to go by Corey Flair, but now he just go by Corey, and this nigga is a fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's a fucking musical genius. Go fuck with this nigga, straight up. Go fuck with this nigga. So when you dropping your tape, young man?
I honestly don't know, bro. I'm just living life. I'm regular. I don't be where he be. I be at the house with my dogs, doing regular shit. I swear to God, like going to the bookstore and the grocery
Barnes
store
and Nobles.
shit. Exactly. I just do this shit when I can.
Yeah.
When I got time. But
Real shit, real
eventually,
shit.
for people who care, like it's gonna come eventually. But I'm not one to be telling people months in advance. I guess
It drops
I'll
when
tell-
it drops.
Yeah, I'll tell them a week or 2 days before, and then they just get it. I mean, yeah.
No, for sure,
Well,
bro.
shit, before we wrap it
This
up.
nigga really smoking a cigarette. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Before we wrap it up, shout out your shit, nigga. Where can they find
Yeah,
you,
bro.
bro? Where can they find your shit?
We wrapping it up like immediately.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
then we
wanted
got
to.
to. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes, 1
All right,
minute
yeah,
left.
yeah. Tell niggas where they can find your shit, boss.
You can find me at Steel Toe Sandals on Instagram. That's my personal IG, I guess. And then Embassy Development is the cult. It's not a brand. Yeah, that's about it.
Nah, I feel you. What about you, bro?
Shit, y'all can find me on all platforms at Henaied. That's at HENAIED. Yeah, and then you can find my brand and shit at Inner Dystopia. Feel me?
Cop that shit, bro.
It's right here. $10 tees, $20 shirts. Website will be in the description. And shit, shout out CTP. W interview, you feel me? Shit, fun
Appreciate
fact.
it.
I lost my goddamn tooth at the event. So go turn up. Niggas is lit.
No, for sure. I appreciate y'all watching, bro, and I appreciate y'all for real. Like,
Real
this
shit,
was
bro.
a dope one, bro.
Thank
For
you,
real.
bro. Thank you for coming through.
For
bro.
sure.
Real shit.
For sure. Nah, damn, he got my ass, bro. Hell yeah. CTB podcast and this shit. Aliens are real. Diamonds, fuck that shit. And goddamn, just stick to yourself. Do what you want, bro.
Yeah, man. Be yourself, man. Love.